YouTube Jess World 101 back for my realistic playoff 2016 MLB postseason playoff bracket. And this is going to be it, okay? Let's start with the National League Wild Card game. The National League Wild Card game will be between the Diamondbacks and the Cubs. Obviously, the Cubs will win that game. They'll win it 4-0. Jake Arrieta will throw a complete game shutout and knock Zach Greinke and the Diamondbacks out. So Cubs move on. Diamondbacks get knocked out. American League Wild Card game will be the A's versus the Orioles. The A's will just not be able to match up with the hefty firepower pop of the Baltimore Orioles, and the A's will lose. So that's that. The next round, we're gonna do we're gonna start with the National League first round game. It will be the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. I know it's an even year, so you would think that the Giants would win, but I've got the Nationals beating them in 4 games. You just cannot stand up to that pitching staff of the Washington Nationals. So the Giants get knocked out. They advance to the ALCS. The next round, the Houston Astros versus the Detroit Tigers. Our bullpen will shut them down. The Astros will sweep the Tigers. And once again, the Tigers will be lucked out in the playoffs and lose. Astros will advance. Second round National League game will be a rematch of last year's first round National League game. The Cubs and the Cardinals. The Cardinals will get knocked out in 5 games. You know, Jake Arrieta just too good, so they will advance and play the Nationals in the National League Championship Series. The next game will be the next American League game, the Blue Jays versus the Orioles. It will be a back and forth home run hitting power swap, but I got the Orioles beating them in 5, so the Blue Jays get knocked out, and the Orioles go on to play the Astros. So let's look at our championship series games. We got the Washington Nationals playing the Chicago Cubs in the National League Championship Series, and we got the Houston Astros playing the Baltimore Orioles in the American League Championship Series. So, the next round, you know, Cubs will play fantastic, but the Nationals will play even better. I got the Nationals beating the Cubs 4-2 and advancing to their first ever World Series. Then I've got the Astros beating the Orioles in 5 games because the Orioles just don't have the pitching to stack up with the Astros. And I've got the Astros, of course, you know, my favorite team. Not biased. This is realistic fact. Playing. This is my 2016 World Series prediction. The Washington Nationals takes on the Houston Astros. And it will be a duke out. It will be an absolute duke out. But in the end, the Houston Astros will reign victorious, and the Nationals will lose their first ever World Series appearance. And for the first time ever, please let this happen. This will be the greatest moment of my whole entire life. The Houston Astros will win the 2016 World Series. That is my 2016 MLB playoff prediction. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Stay fly YouTube, stay fly #JessSquad, JessWorld101 out. See you guys for the next video.